everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Vlogs. Today is Monday, August the 22nd of 2022. Take you guys along for some work stuff and just all sorts. We're gonna try a new recipe. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So there's a lot of fun stuff on this vlog. I'd love it if you guys would stay tuned. So yeah, let's just dive right in. All right, guys, it is Monday, August 22nd, and it's actually almost 2:30. So sorry that I'm just not picking up the vlog, or starting the vlog rather. I've tried to film the intro a couple times and I don't know, I'm just not happy with it. So we're gonna do it this time. I am out right now running errands. So, yes, Tuesday is my dad's birthday. So that is tomorrow. And so I'm just trying to get as much work done today as I can so that we can just like celebrate his day tomorrow. So that'll be fun. And then I got him a couple presents. He picked out his main present. He's so hard to find good gifts for. It's hard. There's some people, I'm sure you guys can relate. There's just some people who it's hard to find good gifts for. I do want to get him like some kind of snacky thing. So I'm going to see what I can find, like some chocolate covered almonds, something like that. Or he loves Heath bars. So maybe a Heath bar, I don't know. But I am out running errands. So I went to the post office, and I dropped off 2 packages that needed to go out for my Etsy store, OVC Designs. If you've not heard of it, I'll have the link down below. I sell a bunch of different stuff. I sell like budgeting products, cash envelope, binders, coupon wallets, fun stuff like that. I had 2 orders, so I took those out. If you guys have never checked out my Etsy store, I'll have the link down below, and I do have a coupon code for you guys. So if you do VlogFam, all caps, no spaces, VLOGFAM, you get 20% off of anything, no minimum purchase, just 20% off. So awesome. So I'll have that down below. But I was so excited because my old post office worker from the mall, I talked about that a couple of vlogs ago, I think. She was there again. I love getting to see her. She is the sweetest person on earth. She's so nice. So it was so fun to see her. And she's always just like asking me questions like, oh, did you make it to the fair last week? And just all this fun stuff. I love getting to see her. So that was great. And so did that. And then I also have to go to Kroger and film a video and get that ready. So like tomorrow we'll be free so that we can just celebrate my dad and his birthday. So that's going to be good. So I'm going to get that done. But I'm currently sitting in the Respects parking lot here, Respects Foods. I ran in here because I wanted to see if they had Katie's Little Debbie chocolate cakes that she was talking about that she really wanted. Her parents are actually going to be going to South Carolina for a visit, and so I thought maybe I could send them with them, and they could take them to her. So I don't know. I saw in the ad they have all their Little Debbies for $1.99 for the big packs, which is a very good price. So that'll be fun to check. And if they don't, my great uncle probably could use some Little Debbies too. He likes stuff like that, and so that's just a really good price. So if they have those, I'll pick up a box of those. And then I was going to see if they had like my dad's favorite candy bars or Heath bars. So I thought maybe I could see if they had something like that or just some kind of little sweet treat to go along with his gifts. Because, you know, you want to have food too. And I always like to come look around here sometimes because it's like an independent grocery store. And they tend to have a lot of really unique stuff that I can't just find at any old place. So I thought I would come here and look. So anyway, guys, I'm going to head into Respects. What on earth? You gotta be really careful with these like local stores because sometimes things are way expensive. And I do like supporting local, I will admit that. It's a little bit more, but that's a small box of Lucky Charms for $6.29. That's not a no-go for me. Okay, so I picked my dad up these Heath miniatures. He loves Heath bars, like his favorite candy or whatever. These are pricey, they're $5.59. Ouch. I scanned them at the Kroger app because I'm going there, and it said they're cheaper, but it says they're out of stock. And so I just decided to pick it up at Respects, even though it's more, because I want him to get him. This is something I know he's gonna like, so, you know, I picked it up. Okay, so, Little Debbie's. I still don't see, I see more variety here, I will say that, but I still don't see the kind that Katie was talking about. They were supposed to be like chocolate, like cakes, like I still just don't see it. I still just don't see it. Now I'm not seeing the sale ones either that are $1.99, which is what I came for. So yeah, this might be a no-go today. So this is embarrassing. The Little Debbies that I saw in the ad for $1.99, That was last week's ad, not this week. So they're not $1.99 anymore. They're 2 for $5, so it's $2.50 a piece. I think that's actually cheaper still than like Walmart's price for Little Debbie's. And they actually have a bunch of different flavors here I've not seen before. Not the kind that Katie wanted, but they do still have some different kind. Okay, so I called my grandma. She needs a couple things. So I told her about the Little Debbie. She still wanted them. So she actually was so pumped to find out that they have the raisin cream pies. These are her favorite. So they're 2 for $5. So I got that. And then got this fancy cakes for my great uncle. He likes the white cakes. And then she drinks diet Sprite, so we got that. She's never had Best Choice. We usually get the Kroger brand, but I tell you, the Kroger brand is so hard to, it's hit or miss if they're gonna have it or not. So just gonna get it here. They're $3.49, so not that much more than Kroger. So they actually have a dollar section. Actually, most stuff's not $1 anymore, sadly. It used to all be $1 back in the day. It's called the Value Zone. It used to be called the Dollar Zone, I think, but it's called the Value Zone. So they have, yeah, Value Zones. They have a bunch of stuff for decent price. So I don't know. I always like to kind of look through, see if they got anything good anytime I'm here. So this is actually an excellent deal. The country gravy mix is 2 for $1, and typically the cheapest we get country gravy is 69 cents at Kroger. So that's a good deal. I'm gonna pick up too, just to, you know, have in the pantry. Guys, I rarely ever come here because it's just, I don't know, I find myself at all the other stores filming, and so I just don't really usually feel like going to another place. But sometimes you really can get some good stuff here. It just depends on what you're needing. But oh man, those cookies look good. Mrs. Fields cookies. Oh, be strong, be strong. Never seen this before. Pillsbury cheesecake brownies. Cool. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to make my great uncle's day. Clark bars. He adores Clark bars, and they were like discontinued for like years. We couldn't find them, and they have them. I am gonna go ahead and buy 3 of them for him. He's gonna be so stoked. Never seen clothes at Respects before, but they have t-shirts for $1. Pretty sweet. It's never a trip to Respects without me picking up their strawberry Zevia. You cannot just get this anywhere, guys. This is the only place I can find it. That's how this store is. They have such rare stuff here that I can't find anywhere else. It's delicious. It's expensive. It's $4.99 for 6, but it's really good. Cotton candy grapes. Oh, so good. But that's not good, so I'm gonna resist. It's honestly fun for me to come here and just look at the prices and gasp at how much some stuff is. Like, look at that. $9.99 for a thing of Halos. It's crazy. Man, that looks good. This pre-chopped stir fry mix. Oh, that looks delicious. Guys, if you have a Respect store though, you need this dill dip. You like, seriously, if you've had other dill dip, this doesn't even compare. So good. It's the best stuff ever. Best stuff ever. Oh, I just love it so much. I'm trying to resist because I have other stops to make, but I honestly think I'm gonna get some dill dip, go back home and, you know, drop it off so it doesn't get too hot in the car, and go back out, because it's just like, you can't come to this store and not get dill dip. It's amazing. So the last thing that would make this trip perfect is if they brought back maple nut goodies. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of maple nut goodies, but they were so good. My grandma, it's her favorite candy ever. Man, some kid is not happy. It's her favorite candy ever, and they quit selling it everywhere, like everywhere. I used to be able to find it here. Walmart would sometimes have it. I could find it at Dollar Tree, but they don't sell it anymore. If anybody has any idea where to get it, let me know, because her birthday's coming up, and I just love to get her some of her favorite candy again because it's so good. But anyway, yeah. I was like looking to see if they had any freeze-dried fruit, because if you guys have been following my vlogs, that's one of my new favorite things on WW is freeze-dried fruit. And so I was gonna see if they had any, but I don't know. I don't see it anywhere here. Actually, I'm gonna pick up one of the oyster crackers because this is even cheaper than Walmart. Walmart, these are like $1.07. Here they're 99 cents. So hey, local store won on this. Awesome. So I'm sure you guys see these vlogs and you think Nick goes grocery shopping every single day, and that's not really true, but I do find myself in here more often because of my job. And then if we run out of something, I'll just pick something up. Plus there's technically 6 of us in the house, so I mean, the odds of us running out of something every couple days is pretty significant. So yeah, but Respect was awesome. I can't believe they had those Clark bars, especially. That is gonna make my great uncle's day. He goes around, if he's ever at a store, he really can't go out to the stores too much anymore, just because he's disabled. But whenever we go somewhere, he would be there. He would want Clark bars, and we could never find them. So that was a really good success today. But yeah, so I'm gonna run home now and take this dill dip home. So I had no idea. They're building a second Starbucks. I saw them like breaking ground on something, and then there's a sign that says Starbucks. You already have like 2 Starbucks, but I guess another one, what's another one? And guys, I don't even drink Starbucks, but then I saw another building and another sign, and they're building a Chipotle. We're getting a second Chipotle too, which that actually is needed because the Chipotle, we have one, and it gets so crowded, so that's a good change, actually. Hopefully that'll alleviate traffic from the other Chipotle. But man, Zanesville's building up here. We're getting all sorts of stuff. So anyway, guys, so exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna run in Gabe's real quick. I'm doubtful I'm gonna find what I need here, but we have a like revival thing at church this week because it's our anniversary. And so I wanted to get, like, my suits are really old, like really, really old, like my church suits. And so, I don't know, they're so expensive at like JCPenney. I've looked a couple times, they're just like almost $200. I'm not gonna pay that. So I thought I'd check Gabe's and see if they had any. Probably won't, but I thought I'd look. And then I actually gotta go across the road and get my blood work done, because every 3 months I have to get my routine blood work checked. And I realized that they make you still wear masks over there, and I forgot one. So now I'm on the hunt to find a cheap mask to wear. Okay, so I don't see any suits, and the line here is ridiculous. So I am not even gonna look in here because I'm not gonna wait in line for 30 minutes. So I think I remember Staples is right next door. I feel like the last time I was in there, they had some masks on clearance for pretty cheap. So hopefully they still do, because I don't want to pay a bunch of money for masks since I rarely have to wear them anymore. So I'm gonna see. Okay, so I don't have any masks here either, but they have face mask holders. I just don't actually have masks, so I don't know. Okay, so I finally found some masks, but they're for kids, not for adults. So, all right, guys, so no masks at Staples except for the little kids ones, and they did have face shields, but the health place does require like a regular mask. So I was gonna go back home and get one because we have a bunch of them at home. So I'm going to go back home and then come back. I was not prepared today. All right, guys, so went home and got my mask here. Man, that was an experience. Let me tell you guys, Staples did have masks, as you probably saw, but they were huge boxes. They were like $12.99. I wasn't gonna pay that when we had masks at home. And like I said, really not that many places around here still ask you to wear them. But the healthcare facility like this, they ask you to because, you know, there's a lot of vulnerable people there, and I totally get that and respect that. So have no problem, you know, getting the mask to wear for that. So yeah, but went and got that, and so I'm gonna go there, and then I need to also go to Kroger. I completely forgot I even had to go to the blood work until I was going to Gabe's. When I was turning into Gabe's, I was like, oh, I have to get blood work today. Like, I need to get it done because it needs to be done in August. So yeah, so it's just like, but finally I remembered. So I went home, got my mask, and now round 2 of hopefully being able to get the blood work. Seriously, all that work and they had them at the door. All right, guys, so all done now. Got the bandage to prove it here. It would be so much easier to edit out that I did all that work to get a mask and then actually now have them at the front door, but I just call these vlogs a young guy navigating through life, and this is real. This is real life, is that I went to all that trouble to get a mask and they actually now provide them at the door, but I truly didn't know that. They usually didn't do that. You usually had to bring your own, so I don't know, but it happened. I made life harder than it needed to be. All right, guys, we are gonna make dinner now. It is 5:17 p.m. I didn't make it to Kroger. I was just like, by the time I got the blood work, I was just like, I'm done, I need a break. So I'm gonna go to Kroger later tonight after dinner and get that video all filmed and ready to go. It'll be less busy tonight anyway, plus my mom's already going there to get a card, so we'll just go together and take care of everything we need to take care of. But we're gonna make dinner now. It is gonna be like a chicken teriyaki thing. I got the teriyaki sheet pan starter thing from Betty Crocker that I got for free. I'm gonna pair that up with some rice and egg rolls and veggies, so it's gonna be yum. So I'm just gonna take you guys along for the process. All right, so I started mixing up the Betty Crocker sheet pan, the teriyaki one. It comes with a sauce pouch and a seasoning packet, so I just dump the seasoning into the bowl. And I'm also going to dump the teriyaki sauce in the bowl, and then it says to use 3 tablespoons of oil. I just did a little bit less. I only did 2. I don't find that the recipes really need as much oil as they say typically. So I just mixed all that together until it got into a thick sauce. Did this in the Instant Pot. It was frozen chicken thighs, so we thawed it out in the Instant Pot, so you got to put some chicken broth in, and I put half of that sauce over top of the chicken. I was saving the other half to use for our vegetables. So then we did pop in some egg rolls in the oven. We love the Taipei ones, the vegetable egg rolls. They're so good. Just pop those in the oven. It took a bit longer than 20 minutes. It was more like 25, I would say. So we did those, and then you got to submerge the sweet and sour sauce that comes with the egg rolls in that. So then I just did some minute rice, and I'm measuring out on my food scale. I actually had to dip into another box to get it just right, but I measured out the exact amount we needed in grams, so we would have, you know, no more than we really needed per serving. So did that. You just got to put 3 cups of water in. So we did that in the rice and just let that boil on the stove. And then I used 2 bags of some stir-fry vegetables from Target. Those are really good. It comes with all sorts of vegetables, and I mixed half of the sauce in with that. And then my mom actually, you know, diced some of the chicken up in the Instant Pot to like bite-sized pieces. So, man, it actually was really, really, really good. Here's everything on the plate. It was awesome. Delicious, delicious dinner tonight. And then after dinner, to burn off some of those calories, we went and walked at our local trail just to get some exercise in. I find when somebody goes exercising with me, it's kind of good to have people who also want to work out because it keeps you more accountable. And if my parents didn't ask me if I wanted to go walk with them, truth be told, I probably would have not exercised today because this is a busy day. But I'm glad that I went because I need the exercise, and it was a beautiful day out. Wonderful temperature, actually. It was just right. It was awesome. So nice little scenic walk today. Okay, so this is my mom's first time seeing the Family Dollar Dollar Tree hybrid, so I'll have to see what she thinks. I love this place so much. So see, this is all Dollar Tree things that are $1.25. And then over there is the Family Dollar stuff. What do you think?
It's very nice, yeah. They have a lot of stuff.
It's a nice little hybrid.
It's very open. I mean, there's a lot of space in it.
It is. There's another Family Dollar here that's literally like the size of a shoe. It's so small. But yeah, this one's really nice. Okay, so my mom's looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers things. That's my dad's like team of choice. So I don't know. We're thinking about getting him something here. I don't know. Are you gonna get those or get that?
I think I will. If you don't like it, it's all right.
I think he'll like it.
He doesn't usually like anything we get.
Not really, but
we'll try. He likes the Steelers.
The main reason we came is my great uncle is obsessed with word searches, and he specifically wants the chicken soup for the soul word searches is what they're called. So we're gonna see. They don't. They actually looked at the real Dollar Tree for them, and they couldn't find them there. So I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to find them here either. It's not looking very good, but we're gonna see. So guys, this has to be years old, because Playhouse Disney has been defunct for like since my childhood. 2010. Okay, that's crazy because it switched to Disney Junior. Playhouse Disney, that's a throwback to my childhood days. So they have tons of other word finds, but they don't have the chicken soup for the soul, which is what he specifically asked us for. So I'll check another Dollar Tree tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Oh, they're like bags and stuff, just like Dollar Tree, $1.25. Those are so nice. Thankfully, we have plenty of tissue paper at home. Check out that sky. Isn't that kind of crazy? There's a big stain on my dad's car, but that sky is like beautiful. All right, so last stop is last stop is Kroger. I gotta film my video, and we need butter, and my mom needs a couple things, I guess. So we're gonna go to Kroger. This is cool. Kroger has tripods now, and these are the kind of tripods I like. So yeah, pretty nice. If you're starting a YouTube channel or anything, you might want to check this out. This kind is the one I like, that you can do it horizontally because you don't want to do your videos like this way because it doesn't look right. So you want to make sure you do it, have a tripod that'll do it that way. huge, huge, huge pet peeve of mine when they have a section that says reduced, and then you come and you look, and nothing's reduced. Like these waffles, I was like, oh, are these reduced? Nope. They just shoved them here for no reason. Same with this frozen dinner. I was just like so excited. No, it's not marked down. This must apparently just be like their overflow section. It's not really reduced. Somebody should change that. All right, guys, it is 9:16 p.m. and I am back home from the store. Just been editing and doing all that fun stuff, getting this vlog put together. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna edit my Kroger video, get that ready for Wednesday. So just taking care of all the things. So tomorrow's my dad's birthday, so I'll actually be vlogging that too. And you guys are seeing this vlog on Friday, so come back on Saturday. So only one day you guys have to wait to see my dad's birthday vlog. So that'll be fun. So I'll share with you guys some of our day tomorrow from my perspective. I'm not gonna like force my dad to be on the camera, but we'll see. He actually really likes to be on the camera sometimes, so like and do his dad jokes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure he'll be cool with making an appearance at some point. But it's gonna be a fun day, and I'm really excited for his birthday. It's the big 50, the big 50. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog, and thank you so much for watching.